We spoke about the frequency that that they are dumping basically on you. The archons, who are they? The archons, the demons, and core, those who fit on you. You see, this world, this planet is a farm for them. You eat meat. Where does your meat come from? Your chickens come from, your beef come from? From animal farms. They are just being kept and raised and fed well for your consumption. For your consumption. And you don't find nothing wrong with that. In the same manner, the archons, the demons, the devils, and core, they feed off your low vibration. So this world, this planet, that's why the Bible and other holy books are saying that this is, and also what I came to perceive and believe and receive for myself, is a playground of the demons and the archons, the devil. They don't have the connection to the source. You have the connection to the source. So whatever that keeps your battery running is the connection to your divine. They don't have that. So they don't have a renewable energy source for that matter. A natural renewable energy source for that matter, namely the connection to the source. So but for them to continue existing, they need energy from somewhere. That's where you come in. For them, this world is just an animal farm. And in this instant, an animal is in the first place a human being. Souls. Not just a human being. Divine sparks. Because they don't have any use for those soulless beings, because they don't have a divine spark. They are not getting their energy from the divine. So their energy resources is limited, and as in turn, they have to harvest it. But you don't have to harvest your energy. It is automatically flowing through you because of your connection to the divine. And this is where they come in. That is why they came to this planet. Because this planet is a planet where there's divine sparks are wanting to experience themselves and are very vulnerable because they forgot their state of being, their power, where they come from. They are very manipulative, very easy to manipulate. That's why the archons and the reptors and the demons and core tend to focus on this planet and not on other planets. Because they can easily put a fear in you, and voila, you live from fear. Your fear becomes your nature, and that is their food. You are a battery to them. You are an animal farm. This is an animal farm for them. Just like an animal farm, a pig farm, a chicken farm, a chicken fabric, a cattle fabric for your steak. And you see nothing wrong with that. They also don't see nothing wrong with that. Harvesting your energy and cultivating you. They are cultivating you. Just like a farmer is cultivating goats and sheep and kettles and pigs and chickens for your consumption. They are the same, doing the same thing from the astral ebony of astral world. Cultivating human souls, and to make sure that you stay on this planet, and to make sure that you come and go and come and go. But the fact is that you remain on this planet. You never escape the reincarnation cycle, because you have to come back for them to continue existing and for them to continue feeding on you, upon you. So they go ahead, like when those farmers. I'm gonna take this example because that can make you understand better, and also probably also have empathy in future for your animals that you are eating. Think twice. Just like a farmer is feeding the chickens extra with extra hormones so that they can grow bigger and they can produce more mass meat for your consumption. So and that is exactly what the archons, the reptiles, lizards people, and all those demons and core are doing. Those frequencies that are spreading around is for them. They're investing in their future, in their food, namely you. Just like a farmer goes and give his animals additive so that they can grow stronger and faster. That's exactly what they're doing. The lizards and argons and core, they're doing with you. That's why they are flying around with those helicopters, with those small planes. Like I said, a normal sleeping person cannot see what's going on. You just perceive another plane flying around, another boo, boo. That is the sound that they are making. Boo, oh, boo, boo. That's the sound that they are making somehow. And it's really, if you're in a city, you don't hear that very well unless you have that ear to hear it. Because there are cars, there are motorcycles making noises. So this noise that coming from that frequency that they're releasing is somehow covered up by those noises of the city. But I still managed to hear them when they start releasing them. And I came to realize what time they are releasing them almost at the same time, and almost in the same rhythm. I said, they are studying me, I'm studying them. And I realize when they start releasing that, and then I look around me after some time, I see people being numb again. People who are coming from joyful state of being, all of a sudden numb, and all of a sudden long faces. And then I see this reptile incarnate, demon incarnate next to me, standing next to me. That man who's standing next to me all the time in the city. Start feeling happy again. Start walking normal again, because the whole time he was just breaking his legs and his face almost changing from reptile to human, from reptile to human. All of a sudden now he looks normal like a human, and all of a sudden now he walks normal because now he got food. Now he got food to eat. And this food is you. And you go home miserable, you go home, your depression is even more, your medication doesn't work. You try to do anything, you try to watch these movies that you can, maybe nice movie that normally brings you joy. You cannot explain why you are not joyful, why you are having this heavy feeling on your heart, or why you are unhappy, or why you are desperate, or why you are anxious, or why you have fear, although there is nothing to fear about, but you feel fear in you. You just cannot explain what you are feeling. It is not your feelings. It is the feelings that have been imposed on you. You got a dose. So, now since the world is now shaking of low vibrational frequency and feelings and traits, that is also fear-based and all those things, they need to do this artificially. That's why you see now the planes are flying more often than usual, because everywhere I am, I consume darkness and turn it into light. I transmute it into light. I transmute dense energy into pure love and light energy. And the reptiles and the archons driven and the demons incarnate and core around me, they start getting irritated because their battery is being drowned by my energy. And I realize that whenever I'm in the supermarket at the Lidl, this is where they come. They come every day. They come every day, the same people every day, and they take a wagon, shopping wagon, and they go there. They spend 1 or 2 hours in there. When they come out there, they come out with just only one article in their wagon. What do you think? What did they do the whole time there? Because they know that this is where people come. Most people come, and most people who are miserable, they come shopping. This is their shopping. They go. You as a divine spark, you go there with your miserableness and with your anxieties, with your fear base, and you go there. You go do your shoppings, and they come there. They do their shoppings, namely your energy. That article is just a turn that they just have in their wagon. I'm telling you all these things for you to understand what is going on, and there is also something that you can do about it. Stay tuned. Stay in love. Stay in peace and light.